Hey guys, Missmaster1 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories Rebirth. So, last time we made it through Basement 11 and beat Agrabah, and now we're just gonna move on and go to our next world, which we're gonna find out what it is right now. So, let's go up to this door. We have 3 more choices to choose from. We have Monstro, we have Neverland, and we also have Traverse Town. But we're gonna go to Monstro this time. And as usual, we get the key beginnings right at the start. We're not introduced to anything that's story related. All we're gonna have to do is just make it through this world, fight the boss, and then just get out. So this is probably not gonna be too long of, like, you know, a world, just like Agrabah was. But, oh, look at that. We actually have a barrel spider. I didn't expect that. Okay. Now, barrel spiders, they play the same way in, you know, Riku's story. Pretty much everything plays the same way in Riku's story as compared to Sora's story, but, you know, it's just Riku and his special cards. He has a... Wow, was that a voice crack or what? He has, this deck is pretty good for this world. I will say that there's one of these worlds that has a really bad deck. Actually, I think Neverland and, Traverse Town, is it Traverse Town or Traverse Town? I've been calling it Traverse Town and Traverse Town on and off, but I'm not... I think they say, like, Traverse Town, but who cares, really? Yeah, because Traverse Town and Traverse Town are practically the same thing. It's the same spelling and shit, so yeah, I'm just gonna get off that topic. Yes, we just take a look at the map right there. It's a straight pathway through, like, these 3 rooms, but then you have, like, 5 rooms going to the boss room, so it's one of those, like, you can only go one way, and you have to go, like, this really long, unnecessary path. It's not as bad as Castle Oblivion. Oh, wait till you guys see what Castle Oblivion's like for Riku. Anyway. Just keep going down, and of course, the boss for this world is going to be Parasite Cage, just like it was in Sora's story. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to say this anymore, but, except for a few exceptions during, like, the halls of Castle Oblivion, maybe just a couple worlds that, you know, are unique. You really are just doing the exact same thing, except not meeting up with the characters or having story progress with them. It's just going to the boss room and beating them. It's simple as that. Put a 0 card here. And the boss room's right over there, so we're just going to make our way over there. And for the requirement of this, you'll need a 5 or higher green card, and, well, I happen to have that right here. So, now we have this, let's move on to our next boss of the game for Riku, Parasite Cage. Now, things I recommend for this fight, just like last time, you want to use Maleficent's card, so that way you can have really huge boost in your attacks. It won't really help you that much when you're fighting in dark mode like this, but, you know, it's good to, like, get it started, so that way, you know, you're doing some decent damage when you first start off the fight. Maleficent's card for Riku is honestly, like, really powerful, and I just lost fucking dark mode right away, so it wasn't even that big of a deal. Because, I mean, you see, like, his health is dwindling really quickly, well, then again, so is mine, kind of, so I don't really know what to say to that. Oh, that's a 0 card for the king, let's use that. Yeah, we pretty much already have this fight won, because if you just spam your attack cards when you have that overdrive going on, he gets killed so easily, it is ridiculous. Same for, not all bosses, but a lot of bosses, it is really, really easy to break this. I just failed using Dark Break, but I'm about to finish him off right here, and there we go. See, it's really, really easy. And we get Parasite Cage's card, just like, you know, we normally would for a boss, and we'll pretty much clear Monstro, that's it. Only like 5 minutes in, we already beat the world, so I'm gonna do a little more stuff after the fact. Like, there's actually some stuff that's going to happen in the exit halls, so I want to check that over. But something really quick, I want to see what's his effect. Always nullifies the enemy card, I know that. Stops enemies from breaking attack cards you use, can be really good. And we get that stupid card that we don't even need. Actually, what's my experience real quick to next level? You know what? I think I'll fight a few enemies here just to, like, you know, get the video length out there a little more. Plus, I want to be one more level up before I leave the world just because I want to be safe for something. I mean, honestly, I'm probably not going to have too much, like, problems in this mode because I'm always going to do a little bit of leveling off screen before the next recording. So that means I'll always be a few levels higher for every world I go to. And honestly, right now, the way it's going, the world's been pretty fucking easy, so... But I am, like, aware that the world's just going to get harder as the game goes on. I mean, that it wouldn't make any sense if the game was just, like, easy throughout. They have to have some curve at some point, and there definitely is going to be for Riku. What, did I get Mickey's card as my reward? No. They just happened to show up right there. Yeah, and fighting enemies is also really easy. Like, you know, just... You have no strategy you need aside from what they give you. I mean, they already set you up for what you're going to need for the boss fight. It is so much easier in that aspect. It's just like, oh my god. Why did they make this mode? I do realize that maybe they just got lazy with some stuff and they figured, why the fuck no, let's make this mode easy for people. But it's like at the same time, I think they focus more on just, you know, getting a few other details out there for Riku to explain like what happened during Sora's, like during Riku's story, what was happening at Sora's story, so they can kind of like combine into one story so it makes like chronological sense. But you can tell they kind of BS this one a bit, meaning that they just, you know, I'll just level up my DP right there. They just kind of threw it together and they're like, you know what, who the fuck cares? Let's make it, like, you know, let's make the players not need strategy. All they have to do is just spam cards. And it's like, yeah, it's not exactly that. But, in all honesty, it's pretty easy towards that sense. Like, they might as well be doing that. If you know what you're doing, like, you can just destroy all the bosses here anyway. But now that we've made it all the way to Conqueror's Respite in like 7 minutes of the video, still, I'm telling you, like, if I wasn't even talking, I could probably get through it faster just because I'm not focusing as much, but still. But beyond that door is actually something important, so make sure you're all healed up, and let's get going.
I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. Oh. Catching on now? Oh yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy! And so are you for reeking of that awful smell!
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on.
And yes, we have to fight Vexen as Riku. This is one of the few organization members we actually have to end up fighting. So, let's get going. Vexen, just like Sora had, he is an ice elemental guy. He uses ice attacks. But with Riku, you can destroy him very quickly. First of all, don't even worry about using any cards. Just focus on breaking his attacks. I failed to use my timing right there. Ow. Just wait for him to like use his slates when they have high values like that. I'm waiting. Okay, destroy that. And let's use that so I can break your card. Get your darkness form out of the way. And now we'll just spam some moves. My favorite one is Dark Aura. Just combine 3 9 cards. That's something I haven't explained either. For Riku, Dark Mode, like, you know, your certain slates you have, is for Dark Break, you only have 3. Dark Break is... Ow. No, not Dark Break is an ow. Dark Break is 15 or under. Firaga is 16 to 26. And then Dark Aura is just 3 9 cards equaling 27. And I know they only give you a certain amount of 9 cards, so you can't just spam that all the time, but it's really fun to use, and you should use it if you get the chance. And I'm about to lose my dark mode. This isn't good. I need to make sure I don't lose it. Let's do that. I meant to use, what is it? You know what, screw it. Let's just not worry about using Dark Ore because it's not a big deal right now. I just lost it. Damn it. Okay. Well, in the event this does happen, just use your backup plan, use your overdrive, and get ready to just break his cards again. And you can deal a decent amount of damage when you are using overdrive. Alright. Just keep doing that. And we have some high-level cards right here, so just use those. It's almost there. Plays that card, I dare you. Play it, play it, play it. There you go. Thank you. Now let's get back to business. See, even if you lose your dark form, you can get it back if you just play your cards right getting back to it. So, if you lose your dark mode, don't panic. It's not like it's a one-time thing in a fight because you can easily get it back again. Just keep spamming moves like that, and I'm going to get a 0 card ready because I know he wants to play that. Got that. And yeah, we're almost there. His health's like really low. Let's see if we can finish him off with this. Maybe. And almost. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, Dark Break one more time. There we go. He's dead.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all along.
So we just found out that he just played us for a fool and he actually wanted us to fight him so he could get some information off of us. And basically he says he has some invaluable data, and that was an awesome transition into getting into the next floor. Just one hand up, upside down, and just like go in the next floor. But he also has said he has invaluable data, or data as he likes to call it, and if you've been paying attention, like, if you remember what happened in Sora's story with Riku, then you should already, you know, be getting an idea of what he just got from that. But anyway, we have done a decent amount. We've cleared a whole floor since the last time, you know, with the start of the video, where we were on the basement 10 entrance hall. Now we're on the basement 9 entrance hall. So guys, I've been MrMaster1. Thank you for watching. This has been episode 4 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories Reverse Rebirth, and I will see you guys in episode 5 for when we take on our next world. So, I've been MrMaster1. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.